victorious! I am here.
You still don't got it.
I am here.
All right. Happy Monday, everybody. It was a little rough day at work, so we're starting a little bit later than I anticipated, but I'm still kind of excited for this game. Let me cut the music down a little bit further. That's probably good. What's going on, everybody? Tavok, congrats on first. About time you actually get it. And Krazel, congrats on second. What's up, guys? Thank you guys for your check-ins. How's everybody doing? Oh, man. I don't know what to expect from this game. You're doing well? That's good to hear. You ready for next weekend? I have no idea what to expect from this game other than apparently just a ton of emotions. And, man... Tears, expect tears? I mean... You guys should be used to me crying by now anyways. I cry over stupid stuff in the first place. Actually, you two have seen me cry more than, like, anybody else in my life because of, well, because of my LARP character. Because Kite cries all the freaking time. I can't help that. But let me cut the music. I'm gonna boot this up. It seemed like the moment that I booted it up that the game just started. So I kind of like panicked and clicked out real quick. I didn't want it to like I didn't want to see anything. I want everything to be like first reaction because I don't know what we're doing. I did see something saying that this was like almost like another walking simulator type game. Which what was the name of that game? Cassette tape? Whatever it was. I mean, I actually really liked that game. So I mean, hopefully it's not like that. But if it's something in the same kind of vein, I'm not gonna be super. Let me cut this music real quick, and we're gonna move over to the game really quick. I don't know why, no matter how many times I play that song, I'm so hype every single time. Chaos! Thank you for jumping in and lurking. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Guys, if you're not following... Jesus, what the... Hello? Yas, queen.
All stream stickers are free.
What are you doing?
3.
Why does this keep happening?
1, go!
Tavok, thank you so much. Also, 1,250 is ridiculous. Holy cow. Thank you for the biddies. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. I'm so overwhelmed. So overwhelmed in a good way. What the hell? How long does this last? I wonder. Are you just slapping random stickers up there? I'm so confused. Start booting up this game in the meantime. We're gonna get into this really emotional game and just have stickers everywhere all over. I don't know about that volume. We might have to mess with it a little bit. We might have to mess with it a little bit. What is wrong with you guys? I don't know if that's all Tavok or if that's all of you. You guys are ridiculous for this right now. Alright. Yeah, because, like, I got the... Oh, wait. Does this not accept controller at all? Do I have to use mouse and keyboard? There's no way, right? We're gonna try to reboot it real quick and see if I can force it to use controller via Steam. I would very, very like... There we go. Enable Steam input. Saw the T-Rex and had no choice but to do it no matter the price. You know what? I'm not even super upset about it. I was just a little flabbergasted at first, to be completely fair. Alright, we're gonna see if this works now. I'm sorry about that. Again, I booted up the game in panic because I saw all that, and I didn't want to see anything in the game. I wanted everything to be like first reaction kind of stuff. But thank you so much for that, Tava, because that was ridiculous and super cute, honestly. Jurassic Park into the surprising yes, I'm in. Right. Okay, yeah. We do have a controller now. I do like that. We're just... Oh. Oh. Oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
I was afraid that I was going to have to read all this. Oh? Oh. We're literally just being thrown right into it.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
I mean, that happens. Look at that. It looks like the Weasley's house from Harry Potter. I hate referencing that series, but like...
But I wasn't allowed inside house.
Holy cow. This place is crazy looking. I love it. Oh, mailbox. Ugh. Empty your mailbox. Wait, what?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah, you know what? Probably fine.
I hadn't been back since
Where does the...
Lewis's
Whoa. Where the hell does the mail carrier turn around? You know what? I'm not going to worry about that. I'm off of work. It doesn't matter. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. Like that gate. I didn't know what was going to happen if I walked into it, but I'm pretty happy with that. Can we just... No. Okay. Intrusive thoughts don't win.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
I'm sure it's probably for the house that you don't want to go to.
I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Here's the question. Do we go down here or do we go up here? I don't like going down here. Oh. I'm going on an adventure. Hi, Mr. Froggy. Oh, we can zoom in? Okay. Whoa. Missing person? Who's the missing person?
Bolton?
It's interesting that that's there, but you can't... Oh my god! Is Pennywise here? Okay, it's all for the same kid. Never mind. We're fine. Everything's fine. I was panicking for nothing. Some kid named Milton. Oh, probably Finch, I imagine, right? Because that's her last name. And I'm just being dumb. Is the game super dark, you guys? Because on the replay, it looks a little dark for me. Most sad I can't walk through that little tiny bit of crick. Yeah, Finch. Okay. That's a lot of flowers for him.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
I kind of want to go back up
And
there
were
now.
questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Because, like, what if the other way wasn't the correct direction? Or, like, because this is starting to feel like it was right. We don't have, a fast way of... We can't run. Just walking. I kind of hate that. I do kind of hate it. But if that's my only complaint the whole game, we're cool. This game's pretty beautiful, though. I did not expect that, especially for the price. So, we not just go this way? Yeah, for the
I haven't been
price.
this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
So it's not on Game Pass anymore, Tavok, and it was like $5? Oh. Don't be suspicious. Don't be sus... Hey, whoa, whoa! Hey! Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Mind your business. I tried. I tried to get close to him. Okay, so it didn't matter which way we went, I suppose. I imagine different voice lines, maybe? Sorry about all the sniffling for the record. My allergies are kind of acting up today. Oh, wow.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
That place is crazy looking. Anyways, back through the trail. Was there anything in here that I missed? Do.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
Okay. That's all I get. Okay. You know what, though? We got a achievement for it, and that's all that really matters. Another missing poster for that child. I'm assuming that'd be her brother, but, like, I can't confirm that yet. Maybe that key is for this truck, so we can get the hell out of here. There's a lot of frogs around here, and I'm kind of happy about that. What is that? What is that? I want that. Was that like a slide?
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
What?
I was 6.
This scar represents my pride and soul as a duelist. I summon my almighty Blue Eyes White Dragon!
That is the worst looking blue... That is the worst looking Blue Eyes White Dragon I've ever seen in my life. No, that was great timing, Tavok. Even if you didn't mean it. Well, that was great timing. Because I was like, I don't feel like that's a Blue Eyes White Dragon. But you know what? Get it. Oh, I can't just walk over there. She said that killed Edie's husband. Number one, we have to figure out who Edie is. Wait. Edith? And 2...
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh. Why are we afraid of the house? You know,
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I don't know if that's how it was supposed to come in. But that is, in fact, how... You know what? I was probably meant to try the front door first, right?
The power had been turned off the night we left.
I can't leave again? Okay. I just live here now. Okay. That's fine. Everything is still here after all the time that she's been gone?
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
So maybe that's her grandma? That's what makes sense to me. So did they find the brother, though?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a terrible thing. We like Chinese in this house. Oh,
The
a
table
lot.
was still a wreck from the night we left.
We're doing a little drinky drink. Doing that was
It was
Grandma's
like
fault.
a bomb had gone off. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Great Grandma. Oh, wow.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Wow. It's a beautiful little property. What is that? I'm gonna go out there. I'm so intrigued by this.
The fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
The original ink? I don't think we're ready to go down there. Bourbon? Oh, Barbara. You know what? That's significantly less funny. Or fun. I was interested whenever I thought it said bourbon.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That's super cute.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Why is it glued shut like? Huh.
Edie told me once that
Oh.
every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh? Hi, Inverno. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Tava, can I get a shouty for Inverno, please? Make sure I didn't miss anything first before we either go upstairs or downstairs. I think we go downstairs first because upstairs looks like it goes forever.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Rude. Are you streaming today,
A
Inverno?
lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yeah, what are they? You are? Okay. We'll have to come lurk in there whenever you... I don't know if you started already, but I'll check it here in a little bit. Wow. Alright, I guess we're going up, lads. Picking who you're going to be lurking on? That's fair.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What? That's so weird.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
And her room is still exactly the same? So weird, right? Why is this
I
room
spent
open?
a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, we figured out where the key went.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
So before we do that, let's peek around a little bit long. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years.
What?
Until America grew out of it.
Also, I'm assuming Tabak's not here, so let me give you that shouty rope. Sorry. There we go. If you're not following Inferno, I don't know what you're doing, because Inferno's up. Oh, who's this?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Guessing,
Whenever
oh,
people
that's
ask me
Barbara.
about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh. Oh. Well, I guess we're not going up. Yet. We're not going up yet. We're definitely going to peek in these other rooms before we go through that little crawl space. Edith's room.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
So weird and interesting that they have these all separated like these and like
My Grandpa
locked
Sam
up like
spent
this.
7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That I didn't like the wording of that. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Wait, Gregory has the bathroom? What? That's super. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna keep on getting distracted by a lot of things, guys. So I do apologize for that if that gets annoying. You know me. Well, if you're usually here, you know. I get easily distracted by everything.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
I don't know how we
Reading
figured that
this,
out.
Maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
I have no idea what's behind any of these. That's why I'm peeking through every single
I had
one.
no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly's?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Imagine like this being so close to you and just looking through the peephole but not being able. This kind of crazy.
Since Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
I still think that that's terrible. The whole sealing them away thing. Oh, we have a fox. Game's immediately amazing. Where am I supposed to go here? There, dinner. Oh, sorry.
December 13th,
Oh, wow.
1947.
Didn't
Dear
expect it to be
Diary,
voiced.
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh no, not the gerbil. I don't want to look at the gerbils. I mean, the goldfish maybe, but the gerbil, no. Oh, interact. We need the gerbil's food?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh, it was just a carrot. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I was very concerned as to... On this door. Oh, just a bathroom?
I kept eating and eating.
We're eating toothpaste? Oh, no, dear. No. No, 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 no. I saw it say I ate. I don't like the idea of that. What if we just leave? Is that a pumpkin?
My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Oh?
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
We're not gonna eat the bird. We're not gonna eat the bird. We might. There's no way. Yeah,
I
okay.
ate a lot of things that night.
Okay, sure. Hi, birdie. What are we doing with the birdie?
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
There's no way we're climbing out there, right?
Suddenly,
Oh, what the?
cat.
Dance. I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, 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 and I dance. I'm a kitty cat. I dance, dance, dance. Ah. Oh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
You don't. Alright, I'm about tired of your games right now, bird. I don't think we make that entire jump, right? Oh, okay.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Well, at least we know what our parents look like, I guess. Boop. Boop. And boop. I don't know where we're... This way? Oh, hi. Get over here.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Freddy's getting angry. This is so cute.
I could
Wait.
tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Ooh. Come here, Barbie. Come here.
I gobbled her up,
Oh!
and suddenly I was an owl.
Oh. Okay, I thought she was just falling. What is happening?
Little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Am I blind? Oh, right there. Oh, I can actually swoop? We're swooping. Yeah!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing
Oh my
me
God!
with my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
This is so interesting. A little weird, but really interesting.
A mama rabbit.
Oink.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Why am I here? Do a barrel roll. Ow. I don't think we go here. Ow.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Can't see nothing. There we go. Where the seals at? Is that a boat? Okay, this part's a little interesting, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. Nom.
I tore off my flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, there she go.
Grabbed
No.
on tight. I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
What?
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh. Ew.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
We about to, like, eat a person or something? Yeah, there's definitely a person up there.
Real quiet.
What? Oh, we can't go up any higher? Yeah, we can.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
You with us drunken sailor. Come on. No. Why are we eating everybody?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. To cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What an interesting story.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Uh-huh. What are we doing down here? Oh. Oh no! Wait, this is the girl's room we were in, right?
I got closer and closer.
It is. It's Molly's room. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for, though.
All my stomach started growling.
We the monster under the bed now?
Suddenly, that was me again. I held my breath for a long time.
What?
I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What the? What? Excuse me?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I mean, it was a cute story until it wasn't. It was really cute until it wasn't. Wait. What? Do I hear a cat? Oh, there's a cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie
Yeah, I
would
already
have,
picked that part
but I
up.
didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum.
I didn't want to go right for the journal. Okay, it's not exactly.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
I'm interested in the misfortune part. Be completely. Oh wait, was that it? That's it. Huh. Okay.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Oh, see, that makes so much more sense now. But then they just left the dragon down there afterwards? Okay.
Even
That's a
in the
weird
90s,
choice.
sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
That is a choice that you
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah, this is obnoxious. And this floor is upsetting the crap out of me. I still feel like there's more to do with that, and it's interesting that it didn't really let me do anything. Maybe we come back to it later? There's some button that I'm missing? It doesn't feel like it. Oh. That's definitely not. Okay. Maybe we come back to it. I'm not 100% on that.
It was a pretty big trace.
It's an obnoxious trace. Okay, so that door's locked. Ah, hi. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith. Another crawl space?
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Uh-huh.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Huh. That's interesting. Oh. I don't like the...
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished.
Okay, so it's like a
I never
green
put
room.
it down.
Or, you know what I mean. Photo room. Boy. Here we go, Mitten. Who the hell? Oh, Milton. Okay. I read that as Mitten, and I was like, who the hell is Mitten? Fort Calvin.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, how cute.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
We got a broken leg? Or at least a cast on the leg.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
You know, that's
At our
fair.
funeral, we swore
We
he'd
hate
never
we hate
leave
mushrooms
anything.
here.
And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready.
I keep on thinking he's about to fly off of
That
this.
day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
He is about to fly off this,
I
isn't
told
he?
him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh God.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Let's do it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh God, now we can't stop doing it. Oh God.
The day he made up his mind to fly.
Oh!
And he did.
I'm gonna have to assume that he flew down there and died, right?
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Huh. It's so interesting leaving all of these rooms exactly like
Edie
this,
roped
though.
off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, this isn't nearly as awesome on the phone.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I feel like it's completely reasonable. That's so cute. Huh. Oh, up. Okay. So interesting.
The passages
How
were
intricate
pretty
these
tight.
passages are.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Yeah, but we have alcohol here. Got you on the hydrate,
I am here.
Shadows. Thank you for the check-in, buddy. Let me give you a shouty. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you for hopping in here. And thank you for the hydrate, too. Chugged a little bit of water for you there. Do we go this way, or do we go that way? Oh, going back to the main... Oh, this is like a little shortcut for later. Bum, bum, bum. Oh god, that scared the shit. Is that the Beast Titan? Oh. Oh, it's Bigfoot from her movie. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of
Yep.
looks a little
I
bit
always
like
thought
the
of
Beast
Barbara
Titan.
as a child star.
Barbara. So interesting that it... Oh, wait. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. Let me out. So interesting. Like I said, how all of these rooms are left exactly how they were? Like, presumably these people had been dead a long time before they left the house, no? So, like... Huh.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here
Oh.
with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Uh-huh.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky
Crazy to call somebody
she
a has-been at
her
16.
signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Huh? Oh.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Huh?
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror.
Oh, this guy's a douche.
and Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging
What?
residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right. Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Why does this guy...
Dad likes making puzzles and
Why is he so stuck on her, like, delivery?
There's
Like,
a key hidden in the music box. The
oh.
secret is to keep
That's good to know.
winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Huh.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
What?
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key...
Well, didn't he already take the key out, though?
The house was silent.
Like, how did he get down here if he didn't take the key out already, right? Hello? This is a setup from the boyfriend, isn't it?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a setup from the boyfriend. Like these cans. What the hell?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Hello? Impaled and ate his family? You can't tell me this isn't a setup from the...
Rattled and grew still.
Here.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you thought you were doing.
Barb,
I'll smack you again.
I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared.
Heck this guy.
I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Crutch?
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Why would she hold on to his crutch like that?
Barbara!
Huh?
Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this
Huh?
is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, this is weird to play, right? What the hell out of here. I feel like I'm playing a Goosebumps game right now. Alright, buddy. Where the hell is Walter's room? There's like 1,700 rooms here. Oh, it's this one.
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished.
What?
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, shit!
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and...
We're gonna smack the shit out of him.
He was quite
Oh, shit. I was gonna try to smack the shit. There we go. You thought...
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
She played her part beautifully.
Let's get the hell on through. Do we keep on going this way?
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Can't go that way. Whoa. Oh! Sucker.
The story might not be over.
No, I'm gonna get down there and he's gonna be up and gone already. I've seen this movie before. Son of a bitch.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
I had to make sure. I had to make sure he wasn't in there. Yeah. Hey, whoa. Calm down.
To young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What? Oh, shit.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was killing people. I was gonna kill people. Okay. It was fine.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
Wait, what?
Final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Okay, so killing them was definitely the idea. What the
She
hell?
had a taste for stardom, but unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her.
Wait, what?
Her ear.
What?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay. We're a little confused by
Edie
that
told
one.
me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I don't know if that's it. It didn't seem like a very happy ending. Any... No, but now we can go back and go through into the basement, right? It's like we know how to open the basement key, hypothetically, theoretically. Oh, interesting.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Man, I wanted to smack the hell out of that guy. I got hit him once. Alright. So yeah, we absolutely mess with the music box, right? Exactly what we did. Huh. Well. You know, part of me thought that it wasn't going to work.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
So we stay away from that.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Huh?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
I just don't. I don't really like the idea of opening this fridge after sitting here for years. All right, we're gonna do it.
It
Oh.
turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Huh? Is that a generator I
I
hear?
remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, there's so much food down here. Somebody's clearly still living. What
If
the?
there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Done with the water finally.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
Seems
That's what
very
kept me sane.
intriguing.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
You know, it's fair.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Go again.
And then one day, everything just
Same day over and over again.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Huh.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
I wonder. After 30 years?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Ghost, I guess?
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Huh.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
I mean, fair.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Well, especially after
I don't mind
eating
if I only have a year left,
canned peaches and nothing else
or a month,
for 30 years.
or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
He's gonna get hit by a train, isn't he?
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
I didn't expect to be that correct. I didn't expect to be that correct. Poor Walter.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I can't believe I
Sure,
called
my
that so
mom was trying
easily.
to protect me.
I'm really curious as to where
She's
this is
afraid I'm
going,
not
though.
like Walter.
And I don't mean like literally. I mean more like metaphorically, like where we're going.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Jesus. That's a rough quote. I don't want to bury
Now that
something
there's
that's
only one
still
of us
alive.
left. Or maybe 2.
You?
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Where Walter died. He finally got out and then boom. Wow, wow, wow.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Of course she should. That is the creepiest thing I've seen so far right there.
Better if all this just died with me.
It's a totem pole? But like of
But I
like
thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I guess we're meant to like follow where the words are, and I just keep on starting to walk other directions just to make sure I can't go over there. I'm still a little.
The house had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
I'm still a little
Seems possible.
perplexed about the fact that like we found that thing for Edie, but like it didn't actually give us any more information, and I feel like
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
fuck, that hits home.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Okay.
It's embarrassing
Thanks,
for me
Tavok.
to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3
Oh.
of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Burpy, burpy, derpy, derpy, junior, furpy, lurpy, and zerpy. Okay, so those are all gerbils, right? And then these ones have to be dogs, I have to imagine. Oh. Oh no, there's more! Oh, they have like little cutouts of what they were. Look at the kitty. Yahtzee. I don't know about that name. The other ones, you know, all the other ones I can understand. Even Zerpy over there, but Shatsy? What the hell is a Shatsy? Really a big. Anyways.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Wow. I love that they have their own little, like, customization, so, like, telling their story. Damn it, Tavok! You don't want to fight me right now. Oh, okay. I would have done it. We can do it later. If we had more people in here...
Monument had been Edie's idea.
If we had more people in here, we could do like a boss battle.
But for Edie, the past never went away.
Guessing that's the house that sunk? And that's him going down with the proverbial ship?
Poking out of the water at low tide.
That's the house? Like, what the house used to be? Oh, wow. It doesn't look any better than what it did before. Hello? So blurry. Like, I can almost see it better just by going like this. How interesting.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
These guys don't really have the flair, but there's a little bit here.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Wow.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
She's pregnant. What? The ladder over here.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
That's fair.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I mean, that's kind of common for people that are presented with death so often, though. With how much these guys went through, I don't think that it's unreasonable for him to look at it that way. I don't think I'm wrong with that. Sam's journal. Huh?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Not quite.
What am I looking for here?
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Oh. I can't see nothing. Oh. You can zoom in.
Perfect.
Well, that would have been helpful earlier.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the
Now I
spirit.
feel really dumb.
Okay, got it.
That makes me want to go back outside.
Just be careful.
I can't go back down there, though.
You are.
'Cause maybe I could zoom in on... Is he peeing?
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Grandpa's
Anything
friend
else?
taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
If I zoomed out a little bit, I could have got the bird too. Oh, is she? Hello?
Dad.
There we go. We got it.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh!
Great shot, Dawn!
Aww.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
No! This poor girl. Crying her eyes
Sorry, Dawn,
out.
just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh my god! I didn't expect that at all. Well, poor Sam. I don't I don't have words for that one. Can I go back across that branch though and go back out? They're gonna let me go back over there. You're not gonna let me jump back, right? Okay. I tried. I thought maybe like if I zoomed in on that house out there in the middle of the lake, now that I know we can zoom in. Ugh. But this seems to be the only direction which is perfectly fine. This is how we get asbestos problems. Ready? Oh. I guess MRE is just stashed away here. Alright.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Seems like the whole family lost a lot. All the time. That was Gregory. Look at the little Pac-Man. Of course.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
The baby. We...
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Hello? Boop, 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 wee. Wee.
Gregory, it's time to...
Huh?
Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
I said, we.
Sam, I told
We-
you I don't want to talk right now.
There we go. Give me all the duckies. Give me all of the duckies. I want all of them. Yeah. Wait, can I get those guys? No. Nope.
Reminded me
Do,
so
do,
much.
do, do. Not the secret eyes swimming or the duck. Whoa! Yeah, we got him.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Give me the whale. I want the whale. Damn it. Why can't I have the whale? Yeah.
Sure made it.
Yeah. Whee! Oh, what is that?
I know how silly it sounds.
I want all of the things.
I'm worried about a baby.
What is happening?
Feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Wait, what?
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Wait, what's happening?
I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
I am here.
There's so
Hi,
much you don't
Marple.
understand about Gregory,
We.
about everything.
Oh, all the things that I unlocked are down here.
Know what happened wasn't your fault.
Huh?
I'm sure he's happy.
Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for jumping in and lurking, Marple.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Look at that. Oh. Only 8 years old. It's so fucked up to have all the things that were in that tub right here too. Even if it's like mostly just supposed to be like symbolism, I'm sure, but like that's fucked. That sucks.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Huh?
My father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
This is so
Talked
interesting.
him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Okay. Oh. Here. I was like, what are we waiting on? Huh? Okay, so that wasn't it. So what do we... Maybe I have to... I had to knock the rest of it out.
When the
Okay.
time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Huh? Oh god.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
There we go.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
I wish that. Where the hell am I supposed to go over here? Also, is this going to be whenever that totem pole falls, I wonder? We did, like, see that earlier on, and we didn't really know why. Okay, I'm not... Oh, there we go. Oh!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh no. Holy sh...
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
We only have, what, 6 more people-ish? 5 or 6 more? I don't know if you actually count her as a... Well, the climbing wall is awesome. Can I go up there? Oh, yeah.
Moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
I probably should have looked around more first.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
I thought I was going to be
My mom moved to
Sanjay
India
for...
a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
It's completely fair.
Lewis was born a year later.
I don't think we're going that way.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while,
Oh, it's like a little
things were good,
school.
almost normal. But it didn't last.
Okay.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
How did... You know what? I don't want to know. I don't know how she built this up here.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Huh. Okay. Kind of want to make sure I look around a little bit first, just in case, just make sure we're not... We at the top? No. We're all the way at the top of the bill. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, no, we're not. I didn't see all that. Okay. We still got a little ways.
Milton Finch in
The magic paintbrush. Wow. That's so cool. I mean... I haven't seen one of these in like years and years. Huh. That was cute.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So, like, there seems to be a lot of talk about disappearance. And I wonder, like, how many of these people
Searching for my brother.
disappeared on purpose? I understand this one was a child, so probably not. Like,
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
really interesting. I am very curious as to what the red blinking light is on the old house. Like, what could they have left out there that looks like it?
Mom definitely blamed.
Not a damn boat.
I think Lewis blamed himself. After
That's
we
a damn boat.
graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room.
I mean, it looks kind of cool, though. His room looks kind of bitchin'. Yeah, I don't know how sound the structure is. But I mean, whatever. Is that a bong?
Lewis's room smelled
No.
very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Probably fine. Probably fine. Oh. Well. Well. Alright, Louis. On. Huh?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
What the?
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, okay, okay.
He kept working at the cannery. but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Huh? Mind... I can't...
wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth.
This is very distracting for me.
He could feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. He took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Yeah, this is crazy to control both at the same time.
But he found
Throwing me way off. Stop killing the fish? No.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
We're trying to make sure that the fish
tireless, focused,
don't go to waste. They're already dead.
like a whole new
I guess there should be a
Lewis.
trigger warning on this.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Somebody sent Fish a clip of this.
He told
Which
me
clip
he'd
that?
made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Don't send that to Fish. She'll get upset. I'm so distracted
to play.
with everything right now.
He talked about starting a band,
Tell Cersei, I want her to know it was
but
me.
he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannon, but his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Because he was too far gone in his own head, huh?
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Oh.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
Got to jump off Mario style? Yep, he sure is.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Do.
New Louisville.
Louisville.
St. Louis.
Heh, St. Louis. Okay.
He started drifting away from our reality.
I can relate to that.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Like,
Even as his mother
there's
pleaded
definitely
with him,
something to be...
part of Lewis kept sailing on.
There's something to be said about escapism to an extent, though. Like, it's not always a bad thing. It is a bad thing if you go too far into it.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a beautiful prince.
Yay! Lovingly, of course.
The prince was on his own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Whoa! 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 Okay. Okay.
He followed
Chill.
the sound of his
Silver heart. I like a silver heart. I like the
Silver
sound of that. Ooh.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then,
Okay.
his logic remained sound.
Son of a bitch. I thought I was done with this. Go away,
He
Fish.
knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh god, there's so many! Why are there so many?
But he was so proud of having created it.
Hell out of here.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Damn fish.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
You know, that's fair.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Huh.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Well,
It was hard to argue with him. He began to forget the world we know. I think it
again,
pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
there is something to be said about escapism. And the fact that it's not always a bad thing. I think this is definitely looking more towards the negative side of it. And I can definitely relate to this to an extent.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Man. Man, that's tough.
The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting
Molly! That's not a calico, but alright. It's fine. Oh, okay. You know what? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'll accept it. that a chopping block right in front of it? Why is there a chopping block right in front of it?
There was only one thing left to do.
Huh? Why is there a guillotine? Yeah, I think you guys got, you know what? Maybe my prince is in another castle. Oh, shit. We have to, don't we?
Bend down his head.
That's a whole ass guillotine. Whoa!
I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh. Oh my god. That kind of makes you wonder.
I wish you could have met him.
Kind of makes you wonder if, like, maybe he was just, maybe it was like too much. I don't know. Maybe he was high whenever that happened. Maybe he was on some other shit. But I can really relate to him with the escapism part.
From Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we
Man, these posters.
But I understand why we left.
Dawn Finch.
My mom ended
Okay, the music got very eerie.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
I feel like I missed something in that room. I feel like there should be something down here. Doesn't seem like. Alright, we'll go up.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Wait, but there's people we don't know about yet. We don't know about Sven and Edie and Odin. And Sanjay. I feel like I might have missed some stuff. Did I? Huh. I'm kind of confused about it right now. Oh, well. I guess, maybe this will lead us into it. Or maybe we're done.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
I didn't ask to be excused. But I...
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Maybe we'll get that background that we're missing now.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
What?
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
It's true. Night, yeah. Maybe like losing her mind. Fear the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Okay.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know,
Aren't we afraid?
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Aren't we afraid of the tide coming back in, though?
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. I started seeing things.
Huh.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh, it's a buoy that's on top of the house. Stop streaming when I'm going to bed. I'm sorry. Welcome in, though. Welcome in.
Things
First time
I
messenger.
can't
Let's go.
explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
No, no, no! I need to know what happens.
You're gonna rip it, let go!
No!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Fix your audio, I can't hear you? What do you mean you can't hear me? Hello? Nobody else has had a problem with it. Like, at all. I'm kind of confused about that, to be completely fair. Back to the...
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Just wanted to know what happened at the end of that story.
She was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Huh. I think we all did this as kids.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Can't hear anything, so you're like a whisper? I'm very confused. Because I'm literally listening to it myself whenever I mute myself after I say something, and I can hear everything just fine, so I don't know if maybe it's just your audio?
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last
Man.
Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But
What a hell of a quote. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
What?
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Wait. She's gonna be okay, right?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Wow. So there had to be things that I missed there, right? Oh, these are pictures of all of them as kids. Man. Man. There was a lot there. There's a lot to unpack there. Quick game. Yeah, but I feel like I missed things, Tavok. Like, whenever I hit start, like, I don't have... Select Edith to play from beginning. I don't have the thing for Odin or for... Oh, I guess I do have the thing for Edie now, but I don't have the thing for Odin over there. It was a really, really good game, though. That was very interesting. And wow. Wow. Also, Tavok, are you having any problems with my audio? The person that talked right before you said that it sounds like I'm whispering. And I tried to check it out myself and everything sounds fine to me. That was fast. You finished already? It's only like a 2-hour game, Marful. From what I know, and it took us around... You sound fine to me? Okay, thank you. I was very confused about that. Yeah, that was a really interesting game, and some parts of that were a lot. Took you much longer than that, but you're very slow. That's fair. I feel like I missed things by not being more methodical, but also part of me felt like there was a pace to it that I should keep up with, kind of, if that makes sense. Hi, Scarlet. Man, I did really enjoy that, though. That was very different, very odd, and not odd in a bad way, but wow. I was kind of hoping that the ending would have had her and the kid instead of her passing away, but it makes sense with their family background and everything that the kid, would be alone, that she would pass away. Definitely leaves a lot for you to think about. Trick or treat, smell my feet. All these Chinese containers kind of make me hungry for Chinese takeout, I'm not gonna lie. The end. Okay. I thought maybe there'd be some kind of like post-credit thing, but I don't know what I really expected. Again, I still feel like I missed something there with not getting Odin's, but maybe... Yeah, see? Why didn't I get Odin? Let's hit replay on that so I can at least get the rest of the story. Oh, so was it this and I just couldn't...
Room's like a museum.
It has to be this, but
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
But like that's all we get from it. What am I doing wrong here? I knew that this was it. But like, how do I interact with it? Because like every button that I hit ends it. You can't grab anything else and put it in there. It's so weird. I'm so confused by that. I was for sure like that there was going to be something I had to find to insert in there and it would have continued. But then we never found anything, right? So what the hell am I doing wrong? Oh. Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest
Son of a
victims of the
bitch.
family
We got
curse,
it.
his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Jeez.
Odin's daughter Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Huh. Okay. So that's what we
What's wrong
missed.
with this family? It goes back a long ways.
That should be everybody, though. I guess, except for Edith, technically, I guess, right? Oh, there we go. Finished all the stories. Okay. I would have felt incorrect leaving this without going back and finishing whoever else's stuff that we didn't get. Even if it was just something small like that. I felt like that mattered. We are going to end stream here, though. It was kind of a quick stream today, and I'm not really upset about that. This story was really good, though it was quite short. I mean, but that I knew what I was getting into coming into it. So, like, I'm fine with short stories. also, like, it's a little bit of a difference from, like, freaking, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Expedition 33, where it feels like we've been working on those games forever, and we're still not close to being done with either of them. I just needed a little change of pace. You know?
This shindig looks like a bomb diggity.
What'd you say? Yo! I just turned off raids. No! We were about to raid out. Entrance! What's up, buddy? Did you finish GU? Or Volume 3? No, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. I just feel bad because you guys raided in here. I was literally just about to raid out. I was just talking about like my feelings about the game before we ducked out. Where are you at in the game? Don't worry about spoilers, because I mean, everybody in my stream's either seen it or doesn't care. I introduced Tavok to it, and he played through like all of the games finally. About to face on with Yata. Oh, okay. That's what's up. So like you still got a little bit, but not that long. Raiders, I'm sorry. Everybody that came in here with hindrance, I'm about to raid out and go grab some food myself. But I appreciate you guys coming in. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm much of a variety streamer here because like I jump around from a lot of different stuff. Today was Edith Finch. Yesterday it was Grounded. tomorrow or the next day, it's either going to be Final Fantasy VII or Expedition 33 because we're in the middle of both of those. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, mind you. And then we also have to finish out Hack Quarantine. So, like, definitely appreciate you guys raiding in here. If you got to raid and jump out, I get it. But we're going to raid into somebody else anyway. If you guys would at least stick around for the raid train over, I'd greatly appreciate that. Hindrance, thank you so much. You're absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that I raided into you that one time and we started talking because you seem like great people. And also, anybody that likes .hack is obviously going to be my friend. Whether you like it or not, we're friends. We're going to grab this raid message. Anybody that is a sub here. And let me peek and see who we got here to raid into. We had a couple different Let's raid in. Good night, Hindrance. Thank you again. I can't thank you enough. Grimble Gromp. Is that actually a person that you want me to raid into? Davok? I don't know who the hell that is. Gotta search. Yeah, I think you just made that up. We're gonna raid into. What about? I'm trying to see who's actually playing something deep. You know what? Balding's streaming right now. He's grinding through League of Legends and he's trying to make it to Diamond. And he's one of my friends that's always in here. So if you guys don't mind jumping into a raid into his channel. He's great people. I played Baldur's Gate a little bit with him and another friend of ours, and I understand if people don't want to jump in because it's League of Legends because, well, League of Legends. But if you guys want to jump in there and show a little bit of love real quick with the raid, I'd greatly appreciate it. Don't gotta stick around afterwards. And I'll catch all you guys really. Hello? Bastard. I'll catch you guys all really soon. Later.